Verse of the day, Saturday, January 10th, 2026. Proverbs 13 verse 3. He who guards his lips guards his life, but he who speaks rashly will come to ruin. The prudent tongue, guarding life through measured speech. The ancient wisdom encapsulated in the book of Proverbs offers timeless guidance on navigating human affairs, none more immediately practical than the observation found in Proverbs 13 verse 3. He who guards his lips guards his life, but he who speaks rashly will come to ruin. This verse establishes a profound equation between verbal restraint and personal preservation. It suggests that the tongue is not merely a tool for communication, but a powerful instrument capable of either safeguarding our well-being or precipitating our downfall. In an era defined by instant global communication, where words can travel farther and faster than ever before, understanding and applying this principle of guarded speech remains critically important for personal integrity, professional success, and social harmony. The mechanics of guarding one's lips. Guarding one's lips is an active practice requiring self-awareness and discipline. It involves more than simply refraining from lying or swearing. It encompasses thoughtful consideration of the intent, timing, and potential impact of every utterance. The individual who guards their lips understands the weight of their words, recognizing that once spoken, they become external realities capable of causing irreversible damage. This vigilance protects one's reputation, which Solomon implicitly links to life itself. A damaged reputation often leads to social isolation, lost opportunities, and unnecessary conflict, effectively diminishing the quality and security of one's existence. For instance, in professional settings, an unguarded comment made during a high-pressure meeting, perhaps a hasty criticism of a colleague or a premature disclosure of sensitive information, can immediately jeopardize a career trajectory built over years. The guarded speaker pauses, analyzes the audience and the context, and chooses words that build rather than destroy bridges. The ruin of rash utterance. Conversely, the path of the rash speaker is clearly marked toward ruin. Rash speech is characterized by impulsivity, emotional reactivity, and a failure to consider consequences. It often manifests as gossip, slander, unnecessary arguments, or overpromising. The ruin experienced by the rash speaker is not always dramatic, such as a public scandal, though it can be. More often, it is a slow erosion of trust. Consider the modern phenomenon of online commentary. Individuals frequently post emotionally charged reactions to news or events without verifying facts or understanding nuances. These digital utterances, preserved indefinitely, can lead to employment termination, strained personal relationships, or even legal repercussions, illustrating the principle of ruin in a contemporary context. Rashness ignores the reality that spoken words carry inherent power. They shape perceptions and cement judgments about the speaker's character. Wisdom in silence and selection. The wisdom of guarding speech lies in recognizing the value of silence as a strategic tool. Silence allows for necessary processing time, enabling one to distinguish between essential truth and fleeting emotion. The wise individual speaks when necessary, concisely, and with purpose. This selection process ensures that their contributions carry authority because they are known to be deliberate. A relevant example can be drawn from conflict resolution. In a heated disagreement, the person who remains silent while the other vents, and then responds later with carefully chosen, objective statements, is far more likely to achieve a positive resolution than the person who immediately retaliates with equally impassioned, poorly considered retorts. This measured approach preserves both the speaker's dignity and the potential for a productive outcome, directly guarding their life or well-being in that social dynamic. Conclusion. Proverbs 13 verse 3 serves as an enduring ethical and practical maxim. It compels us to view our speech not as an uncontrollable reflex, but as a deliberate choice with profound implications for our security and success. Guarding one's lips is synonymous with practicing foresight, cultivating integrity, and honoring the power inherent in language. While the rash speaker invites chaos and consequence through unbridled expression, the prudent communicator builds a life fortified by respect, trust, and measured influence. Mastering this simple yet challenging discipline remains central to achieving a stable, and well-ordered existence. Key meanings of Proverbs 13 verse 3. Guard your mouth. This means being thoughtful, slow to speak, quick to listen, and aware of the situation before talking. Preserves life. Careful speech helps maintain good relationships, reputation, and avoids trouble. Opens lips wide. Refers to speaking rashly, gossiping, lying, or blurting things out without thinking. Comes to ruin. Careless talk can lead to hurt feelings, broken trust, damaged reputations, or greater harm. Wish you all a very blessed and a joyful weekend. Nazraya Nazarene.